Yeah, I think your question gets right to the heart of the matter. So I think it's a good question. Let me first bifurcate two things. The only reason there's a blockade, the only reason why there's a U.S. blockade is because Iran has closed they're firing on commercial ships, and they've mined large segments of Hormuz, international waters. And so the blockade is only against Iranian ships. And it's very simple. The notion is if no one's ships are going to get out, then Iran's ships aren't going to get out either. We can't live in a world in which they get to close the straits and tell everybody, pay us a toll or we'll blow you up, but their ships get to go out unfettered. So that's the reason why there's a blockade. There wouldn't have been a blockade if Iran had agreed to do what they said they would do when the ceasefire kicked in, which is they were going to open the straits. So let me just focus on the straits for a moment. Number one, what they're doing is unlawful and illegal. There isn't a country on earth, other than Iran, and maybe Oman that flirted with it, who's in favor of what Iran is doing in the Straits. The Chinese are against it. The Russians are against it. Everyone is against it. The whole world is against it. So condition number one is they have to reopen the Straits. And reopening the Straits means the following. Ships can sail through international waters the way they can do through other choke points around the world without being fired upon, without paying a toll.
Une note de la secrétaire exécutive. Que les choses soient claires sur ce qu'est GeoStrat Agency LLC et sur ce qu'elle n'est pas. Pascal Najadi finance ce travail lui-même. Aucun parti ne nous paie. Aucun donateur ne nous guide. Aucun capital étranger ne nous touche. Les machines aident, mais ce sont les hommes qui font la différence. Les sources qui disent la vérité. Les officiers qui font leur devoir. Et les citoyens qui refusent de détourner le regard. Nous nous tenons sur le lien judéo-chrétien entre les nations libres, avec les États-Unis et une Suisse libre. Nous sommes souverains et nous entendons le rester. À 2 pas du bureau de Washington, de la directrice du renseignement national, Tulsi Gabbard, et pourtant ne répondant de rien d'autre que des archives. Pour le registre. GeoStrat Agency, LLC, publie dans une archive publique, horodatée. Nous ne décidons de rien. Nous rapportons quand nous entendons un coup partir. Chaque affirmation de cet article est tirée du domaine public et offerte comme analyse, non comme accusation contre quiconque serait nommé. Copyright GeoStrat Agency LLC 2026. Fin.
Talks with Iran are not like talks with Switzerland. Okay, they're very different.
I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. And I will never leave a fallen comrade. We will never leave a fallen comrade. We will not neglect those who are injured, sick, or in need.
I won't divulge internal conversations. I will say that those of us within the intelligence community continue to provide the president with all of the best objective intelligence available to inform his decisions.
The last what the world wants is an insecure United States. We need a strong, healthy, wealthy, self-competent, not warmongering United States to keep peace. It's the way your president is managing things. President Trump, that is.
War in this context and in pursuit of peace is necessary.
They're not the bully of the Middle East anymore.